Welcome, MHS sports fans. It's Monday, December 9th, 2002. We're here at Bennington High School for the Bennington Invitational Tournament. First game, we'll have 3 girls' games and 3 boys' games for the varsity stretched over the week. Playing Solomon, Bennington, and Gossel. Starting off here is the girls' varsity versus Solomon. Beautiful new Bennington gymnasium. We have a 6'3" girl here, Megan Croker, junior, jumping against Living Good for Minneapolis. And Solomon controls the tip. Steal by Alyssa George. She's fouled by 55. Sally Gillian, 5'9", senior. Minneapolis is the only 3A squad in the tournament. All the rest are 2A and maybe even 1A, I'm not sure. Input to Livengood. Turnaround jumper is off. Big 6'3" junior gets the rebound for Solomon. She drives the baseline. And we have an inadvertent whistle from the sideline here. Stops play. 7:29. Not a whistle, but a buzzer. No foul or traveling called either way. Puts the post player back down low, and the shot attempt fouled by George. So 2 free throws coming up. It's one. Hits them both. 2-0. Solomon. Steal by Solomon. Layup is there. Somehow there's another point there that I'm not aware of. Score's all screwed up. I'm not sure what it is. Should be 4-0, I think. Perry shots out. Bergman gets the rebound. Perry turns down a 3-pointer. Over to Bergman on the side. And we're going to 3 seconds on Live and Good. The score's 5-0. Solomon. Post player drives, travels before she shoots. Three-pointer for Lindsay Perry is out. Solomon with the rebound. Put to the low post, goes over the head. Mallory Goeth comes in for Live and Good. Alderson starts to drive, pulls back. Chrisman's in the game. Input to Goeth. Her shot's out. She goes for the rebound and is fouled. First team, the first personal, I believe. Scores 3-0, not 5-0. I didn't think it was 5, but I didn't know to argue. Perry, 3-pointer is off. Big 6'3" girl gets the rebound for Solomon. Layup was there and fouled. Foul called on George. That's 2 on her, I believe. Six 0 is the score. George with the ball out to Perry. Crispin. Alderson travels where she drives. And Fruits comes in for George. Full court press on from the Lions here. Ball tipped away by Crispin before it gets to the post player. Inside, foul, soft. Crispin call over the back. About third team foul, I believe. And put the post player. Their shot is in. 8-0. Solomon. I don't know what the stoppage is here. Something on the clock. Minneapolis inbounds the ball. Fruit three-pointer is there. Makes the score 8-3. It's line of Minneapolis finally breaks the drought. Oh, wide open underneath. They broke the press and found the open player. 10-3. Crispin the three-pointer. It's over. Alderson gets the rebound out to Perry. She takes a three. It's out. We've hit maybe 1 of 7 on those. I don't know the exact count, but it hadn't been good. We're having to shoot over the height. And in comes another 6-footer. You gotta be taller than that, though. Solomon threw the ball the way on the rebound output, so the Lions get the ball. Crispin back to Bergman. She drives. 5-footer from the side is out. Big post player gets the rebound. Big girl takes 15-footer and sinks it. 12-3. Crispin drives. Back to Perry. She drives. Ball was blocked partially. Goeth gets the loose ball, but there's a tie-up, and the possession arrow goes to the Lions. Input the Fruits. Crispin drives back out to Perry. 3-pointers over. If we're gonna shoot them threes, we better start hitting them. And this will be a real ugly game real quick. Big girl puts it up. It's out. They get the rebound over the back. Traveling is called on the Gorillas. Crispin takes the three. It's off. Solomon gets the rebound. Drive by the point guard, and Bergman's going to be called for a foul. Inbound at the post player. Turn around, 10-footer is there. And almost get the pass picked off on the down the Fruits. Layup is blocked and fouled. Scores 14-3. Favor Solomon. 2:52 to go in the first quarter. Fruit's going to shoot two. And so far, the Lions don't like these Bennington baskets. Livengood comes in for Goeth. Second free throw's there. 14-4, 10-point deficit now. And Alderson's coming in for Bergman. Crispin knocks the ball away. We have a trap here. Solomon's got out of it there. Post player drives, turnaround drives, but double dribble. Into Crispin, 10-footer, it's out. Livengood to the rebound, puts it back, it's off. Rebound to Solomon. Free throw line shot with the guard is out. Livengood with the rebound. Barry drives down court, drives the baseline. Knocked out of bounds by Solomon. Pischel comes in for for Crispin. Perry's input to Livengood is picked off by Bennington, but Fruits recovers. By Solomon, I mean. Alderson three-pointer gives out. Lindsey Perry's call for a quick foul on the rebound there. Fourth team foul on the Lions. Oh, she's traveling. Come on. She double dribbled first. They finally called traveling. Fruits inbounds to Alderson. Three seconds is the call. Oh, wide open. Layup is good. 16-4. Bergman to Alderson. Ball's picked off. Fruits takes a three from the side. It's off. Solomon with the rebound. Down underneath, gets away from him, out of bounds. Goeth comes back in for live and good. Minute to go in the quarter. Bergman down to Fruits, takes a three from the side. It's out. We have hit maybe 1 of 10 or 11 of those. Long two-pointer by Solomon's off. They get the rebound. Post player puts it back. It's in. 30 seconds. 18-4. Solomon. Alderson to Fruits. Back to Alderson. She takes a three. It's short. The rebound for Solomon. 15 seconds in the quarter. Turnaround jumper is out. And we have a foul from behind by forward for Solomon with 5.8 seconds. It's team foul number 3 on Solomon. So we'll inbound under the Solomon basket. 5 seconds to go. They didn't start the clock on time, obviously. Shots way off. Having some real problems with the clock here. Anyway, the score after one quarter is Solomon 18, Minneapolis 4. Back with hopefully some better action here in the second quarter shortly. Okay, second quarter is going to begin with the possession arrow to the Solomon Gorillas. We're going to inbound on the far side. Input to the post player, turnaround 15-footer is there. She is one good athlete. And Solomon picks off the pass from the Lions. Down to the post player. Back out front. Three-pointers coming. It's out. They get the rebound back in. Their height is killing us. Official drives. Input pass to Goeth is kicked away. Put past Chrisman on the side. Three-pointer coming. It's off. And George goes over the rebound. It's foul over the back. 4th team foul for the Gorillas. Chrisman drives. Input to George. Kicked out of bounds by Solomon. 22-4 is the score. Perry input to George. 10-footer is there. 22-6. Lions. And a big deficit here. And ball's almost picked off by Chrisman. There, George steps in front, gets the ball. Good defense played to Perry. Pischel wide open down courts Goeth, but they didn't see it in time. Solomon picks off the ball, but then travels. We have a timeout on Solomon. 6:47 to go in the half. Lions trail 22-6. If we can ever start to find the range on some of our outside shots, we might be pretty dangerous. Fruits inbounds to Goeth. Perry drives. Over to Fruits on the side. 2-3 zone for the Bulldog or the Gorillas. 2 shots from the Lions fall short and traveling on the Gorillas. Lindsay Perry to inbound. Fruits. Perry drives into Goeth. 5-footer is off, and she's got fouled over the back. Good grief. Out of bounds off Gorillas. Fruits takes a three-pointer. It's there. 22-9. Charging. Goeth with the rebound. I'll tell you, these refs need to be shot. George picks the ball off. Goes around. Back to Fruits. Takes a three. It's out. Solomon with the rebound. Free throw line shots there. Crispin input to Solomon, or to Goeth, is off with Solomon. Crispin open from three. It's off. Solomon with the rebound. Oh, she travels. Jeez. Alderson comes in the game. The Fruits. 5:18 to go. 24-9 is the score. Solomon. Perry's input to Goeth. Foul on the shot. Two free throws for Mallory. (24-10). Running 4-11. And Bergman comes in the game for George. Ten-footer is there. Boy, that 24 is a good athlete. Nice shot on her. Perry down to Alderson. Back to Perry. To Crispin. 15-footer. No, it's over to Bergman. She drives. Shot's blocked out of bounds by Solomon. Perry inbounds to Goeth. She's in the trees, puts it up. It's fouled. So she'll line up for two. Team foul. Team foul 7 now on the Gorillas. First team foul, first person on the center. Gets the second free throw, 26-11, to 12 now. Livengood comes in for Goeth. Full court press on. And they step out of bounds. Nice trap play there by the Lions. Ball tipped out by the Gorillas. Cross-court pass to Bergman. Luckily it wasn't picked off, but she loses the ball. Livengood gets it to Chrisman. And layup, but she traveled. Need to take one dribble there. Thought was all right. It's 26-11, not 26-12, I guess. They've changed the scoreboard. Perry almost picks the ball off.
White, defense. White.
Cross-court pass. Long two-pointer is out. Off the Lions. Hit 2 sets of feet. Fruits comes in the game for Alderson. Bergman almost picks the ball off. 24 puts up a 10-footer from the side. It's off. White ball. George comes in for Bergman. Big girl drives. Call for charging. Livengood got herself set. That's 2 personals on the big girl, I think. 8th team foul. Well, they just got one up there, but I could have sworn they called one on her not too long ago. And put the Livengood back out to Perry. She drives. Fruits here. Chrisman. And put the George 10-footer. It's short. She's fouled on the shot. 18 fouls now on Solomon. George goes to the line for 2. (27-12). The ball short. Gorillas get the rebound. Put the underneath, her shots off. Chrisman to Perry on the rebound. Perry pulls up, back to Fruit. Things were a little out of control there for a second. Perry to Chrisman. Cross to Fruit. She's open for 3. And it's there. 26-16. 10-point deficit now. Full court press. And out of bounds, or no, picked off by Perry. Down to George. She's 2-on-1. Over to Fruits on the 3-point lane. Back to Chrisman. She'll take 3. It's out. And they call Livengood for a foul after the shot. Jocelyn for position. It would have counted if it went in, but it didn't. Second personal on Livengood. 16 foul. 2:53 to go in the half. Full court press is on again. George almost picks it off. Traveling on the Gorillas. They were handling the press in the first part of the game, but they've been having problems here in the second quarter. I don't know if they're getting tired or we're getting better. But nonetheless, results are occurring in favor of the Lions here due to the press. Input to Livengood. She traveled. Alderson's coming in. And Perry fouls, trying to pick the ball off. It's 2 or 3 on her. 17 foul. We've only got 1. Boy, my memory's bad today, I guess. One for the Gorillas. 5 good with the rebound out to Fruits. Over to Perry. One 2-2 zone here for the Gorillas. Trying to combat the late shooting spree by the Lions we've had here. A shot by George is tipped after it leaves her hands from the 10-footer from the side. Knocked out of bounds by the Lions. 2 minutes to go. 10-point deficit for the Lions. 26-16. And Perry steps in front, gets the ball, tipped to Goeth. Christmas got the ball, down across the timeline. Back over to Fruits to Perry. She drives, runs into trouble. It shot or input to Goeth to Christman. Her shot is blocked. The Lions are in a 1-2-2 zone themselves. Goeth tries to reach around the post player to tip the ball away and fouls. That'll bring him to a 1-1. First personal on Mallory. And the post player hits them both. 12-point lead again for the Trojans, or the Gorillas. Fruits for 3. It's out. Christman with the rebound, puts up 2-pointers there. 28-18. Shots off. Christman blocks the rebound shot. Gets the ball down to Fruits. Across the timeline over to Perry. Back to Fruits up front. Christman 15-footer. It's out. Goeth with the rebound. And she's fouled, so she'll go for a 1-on-1. 29 seconds to go. Lions, chance to pull within 8 here. Well, chance to pull within 9. And we do. 28-19, 29 seconds, and the press is on. Post player shoots. It's good. 15 seconds to go. 30-19. Alderson traveled, forced to put the ball down. Seven seconds. Big player puts it down inside, picked off by Goeth. 3 seconds, 2. It's a long shot, but not enough. It's partially blocked. So the half ends the 11-point deficit for the Lions, which looks better than the 16 points I think it was at one time. 30-19. Press started to be effective there in the second quarter, and we started finally to hit some from the outside. It wasn't consistent, or it might be closer, but at least it's not 16 points like it was. 30-19, the score. Will be back to second half action shortly. Okay, we're set to begin second half play here. The Lions will inbound on the far side, trailing 30-19. He started again after some clock problems here. Alderson with the ball. Down to Perry. Input to George. A dish pass to Live and Good results in a missed shot. Rebound to Solomon. Down to the post player. She puts up 5-footer. It's out. George with the rebound. Across to Perry. She drives. Runs into tall trees and is tied up. Possession there to Solomon. Two-three zone here for the Lions. Input pass is picked up by Solomon, is out. Off the Lions. Out to the post player on the top of the key. Put pass underneath, turnaround jumper's out. Live and Good gets the rebound, she's tied up. But out to George. Alyssa carries the ball, trying to keep control.
Go White. Go White. Go White. Get tough.
Live and Good fouls, reaching over the back. These fouls are screwy. They've got this number 1 on her, and it's got to be at least 2. One shot is missed by Solomon. They get the rebound, put it back in. 32-19. Down to Perry. Back out to Alderson. She travels. Timeout Lions. 6:29 to go in third quarter. Trailing 32-19. Oh, she traveled. Footers out. George with the rebound. She's trapped. Needs help. Big time. She's called for traveling. Bergman and Fruits come in the game for Live and Good. Perry. Cross-court pass, number 5. Sheaves does a layup. It's out. Goth with the rebound. She's fouled by 55. If the second foul on her, I'd think it's the other's number 3. They just have a horrible time getting things on the scoreboard here. Fruits input to George, and had a foul on the input pass there. George is trapped, tied up. Possession error to the Lions. Alderson to George. George drives. Put to Goa. She drives, 5-footer. It's in, and she's fouled. Count it. Two fouls, I guess, on number 23. Bill's shot is out. 23 with the rebound for Solomon. 32-21 is the score.
Get up, boy.
Post player drives, 10-footer is out. Alderson with the rebound.
Bring it down.
Down to Bergman. Cross court to Chrisman, and she ooh, no call. And there's a foul. Good grief. A lot of slot ball going on here, both sides. No calls. Put Chrisman on the side, looking inside. There's cross court to Bergman. Out of bounds off Solomon. A lot of skin laid on the floor there by two young ladies. Have an injury timeout. 4:55 to go. 32-11 is the score. We have a bloody nose on the floor. That was the injury. Okay, so the Lions will inbound the ball here on the near side at Solomon end. Or the Minneapolis end, excuse me. Fruits takes three. It's over. Chrisman has the rebound out to Bergman. Alderson. Input to Goeth, gets away from her. Solomon picks it up. Three seconds. On the Solomon player. First pass picked up and intercepted to dish to the Solomon player, tips it in for two. 34-21. Perry's in the game and she travels. Big girl takes a 15-foot from outside. It's off Chrisman on the rebound attempt. Ten-footer for Solomon's over. Perry with the rebound. Then the Lions trailing by 13. Chrisman, 15-footer's blocked. The big girl from Solomon gets the rebound. The 15-footer is out. One of the big girls gets the rebound, puts it back, it's out. Perry with the rebound. Over to Fruits. Down to Bergman. Cross-court pass to Goeth. A little over her head. George and Livengood come in. Barry Sophie Chrisman steps in front, gets the ball, and after a lot of wild dribbling, retains possession. Down to Perry, the same. Livengood input pass is up and in. 34-21. I don't know how all that happened, but it came off. Perry ties up the ball. No, traveling. So here come the Lions down by 11. Chrisman drives, 15-footer from the side. It's off the rim. She gets a rebound, puts it back. It's off. Solomon with the rebound. And put to the big girl. She puts up. It's off. Livengood with the rebound. Over to Chrisman. And the Lions down by 11 again. Over to George. Down to Perry. She turns out three-pointer. Turns, drives, puts up 15-footer. It's off. Livengood called for a foul. Positioning for rebound position. It's her third or fourth. Number 3. 2:06 to go in the third quarter. Gorillas with an 11-point lead. Turnaround jumper is there. 36-13 now. 23, I mean. Chrisman drives. 10-footer from the side. Hits the side of the backboard. Solomon with the ball. 1-on-2 break. Her shot is blocked from behind by Chrisman. Livengood with the rebound. Down to George. She dribbles around the Solomon player. Chrisman takes 3. It's there. 36-26. 10-point lead now for the Gorillas. Turnaround jumper for the Centers there and in. 38-26. Perry to Alderson. Chrisman for another 3. It's off. She gets a rebound, puts up a 10-footer. It's blocked, and she's fouled. It's number 3, I believe, on her. 3 or 4. 3. Chrisman will go to the line for 2. Try to get within 10 again. Goeth comes in the game for Livengood. No, for George. Second one's there, 11-point lead again for Gorillas. 38-27. 46 seconds on the third period clock. Alderson picks it off. Oh, she kicks it out of bounds at the very minimum. I can't believe that idiot referee.
How could the ball with that left white kick?
15-footer is off, and she's fouled. Two shots here for the Gorillas. Second one's in, 12-point lead now. 39-27, 15 seconds in the quarter. Five seconds. Perry takes a three. It's out. Goeth gets rebound, puts it up. Count it. (39-27) the score here after 3 quarters of play. Make that 39-29. Well, in the scoring so far, not individual scoring, but for team scoring, we were outscored 18-12. Or 18-4, excuse me, in the first quarter. We have outscored the Gorillas in each of the following 2 quarters, but not by enough to do any significant damage on the lead. There was a 16-point deficit at the end of the first quarter. Outscored them 15-12 in the second quarter and 10-9 in that quarter. We'll see something big can happen here in the fourth quarter for the Lions. Put the big post player down low to the forward. Her turnaround jumper is off. She's fouled by Bergman. Second one's out too. Alderson gets rebound, and she should be fouled here. Make the 15 foul on the Panthers, or the Gorillas. Second personal on that 20. Full court press is on. Down to Perry. Back to Fruits. Then put to Goeth. Oh, shoot. Goeth, 5-footer. It's up and in. Yes. Swatting against the trees. 39-31. 8-point advantage for the Gorillas. That's the smallest it's been since first quarter. Perry picks it off. Perry drives over to Bergman. She drives layup. It's there. 39-33. And the Gorillas say, let's talk about this. What's going on? 6-point deficit now for the Lions with 7:10 to go in the game. Okay, the Gorillas are going to inbound on the far side here after calling the timeout. Former members of the NKL, or the NCAA, excuse me, back before it dissolved back in the 80s, along with the Lions. Full court press is on. Walking foul that wasn't called, and they throw it away. To the Lions it comes. And the Lions don't throw it away. It's tipped by the Gorillas. Perry inputs to Fruits. Out of bounds to the Gorillas. 6:55 to go in the game.
Get on it. Ball.
4-on-1 here. Intercepted by Bergman.
Bring it down, Jim. Bring it down.
Perry. Alderson turns down a shot, drives. Fruits up front. Perry is open. Too far though. You got a 3-2 zone. Input to Goa. She drives. This ball gets away. Perry's open for three. It's out. Rebound the Gorillas, and she travels before she gets the ball away.
Go, White. Here we go.
Fruits to George inside to Goeth. It's tied up. Possession arrow to the Lions. Lions trailing by 6, 6:02 to go. Fruits was quickly open for three, but they closed quick. Perry's open for three. She'll take it, and it's over. George with the rebound. She's stepping on the line.
Go, White. Get up. Get up. Go. Hands up.
Bergman seals the ball. And she's fouled by 55. That's going to be 4 on her. Well, that's 5 on her.
Go, White.
It's open. Chrisman with the ball. Oh, 23. Big girl steps in front. Pulls it up. Dishes off to the side. 5-footer's out. Well, nice job of dishing the ball back into the Lions' feet. Ball comes to the Gorillas. Next foul on the Gorillas will be in 1-and-1. Perry reaches in to give the ball, and they call her for a grabbing on the wrist. Three personal on Lindsay. 15 foul. Both player drives, 10-footer, it's out. Off of the Gorillas. George inputs the ball to Chrisman. Chrisman drives down and puts it into Livengood. 5-footer, it's there. 4-point deficit now, 35-39, 5 minutes to go. She's traveling. That girl travels every time. She takes 2 steps before she puts the ball down, and they never call it. Picked off by Alderson and Chrisman. Down to Perry. 5-footer, it's there. 39-37, and the Gorillas are going to talk about it again. 4:42 to go. The Lions trailing by 2. They have climbed back and clawed back from a 16-point deficit at the end of, a 14-point deficit at the end of the first quarter. So the Gorillas get the ball here at the timeout. Picked off by Chrisman. To Joe up. The big center gets the ball. And drive to the post player. Foul on Alderson. Team foul 6. Both teams being the 1-on-1, or either next foul is a 1-on-1 for whoever does it. Oh, that's a cheap foul. On Livengood, foul number 4, I believe. You can't defend that much better. Goeth comes in for Livengood. .413 to go in the game.
Rebound, go! Look that wide, here we go.
Second one's out. Goeth with the rebound. Chrisman, 3-point lead now for the Gorillas. Chrisman drives. She's fouled, so she'll go to the line for a 1-on-1. Fouls on number 22 for Gorillas, the second foul. 1-1 for Sophie Chrisman here. Barely goes in. 2-point lead again, 40-38. See if she can get it to 1. It is out. Big center gets the rebound. She's throwing an elbow. Trying to get rid of Goeth. Only 4 on her, I think. Perry goes to the line for a 1-on-1. I'm calling it intentional. They're shooting everybody away. I don't know what they call. Flagrant foul. 40-39. Fourth foul on the big post player, number 23. 4:04 to go in the game, and the score will be tied here. Nope, 40-39, but the Lions are going to get the ball. Still a chance to go ahead. Let's call it technical. So the Lions have a chance to tie the game or go ahead here. They put pass to Goeth. She pulled her foot, trying to find a place to pass the ball. 3:55 to go. Lions trail by 1, 40-39. Full court pressure's on. And put the big post player. She's got to watch her P's and Q's now. 4 fouls. Now pass underneath, and that goes in for the Gorillas. 42-39. George drives and kicks it out of bounds. 3:23 to go. 42-39. 3-point deficit for the Lions here. Timeout Gorillas. 42-39 the score. 3:15 to go in the game. So the Gorillas inbound the ball on the far side there. Full court pressure's on. Goeth tips the ball. Picked up by Alderson. She's fouled, no call to George. 3-point deficit. Input to Goeth. She drives. She's shot is blocked. No foul. I'm surprised that big girl's trying that with ball underneath. No shot. Call on George underneath the basket. I'm surprised that girl's trying to block with 4 fouls. She's asking for a foul. Trny goes to the line for a 1-and-1. 2:44 to go in the game. Lions trailing by 3. Now by 4. Now by 5. We got to the 1, and we haven't taken very good care of the ball. George drives. Layup is there. 44-41. Timeout Lions. 2:29 to go. Trailing by 3. 44-41. Full-court pressure's on here. George fouls, reaching in. Send the big girl line 1-on-1. See if she can shoot free throws. 2:23 to go. 18 fouls. Third foul on Alyssa. She can hit him. 4-point deficit again. She's not one to foul. Perry's in trouble, gets rid of it to George. Alderson, 10-footer, goes off the top of the backboard. They kick it out of bounds. 2:06 to go, 5-point deficit here for the Lions, 46-41. Chrisman comes in the game for Alderson. George to Fruits. She drives, pulls it back to Perry. Fruits going to take 3. It's there. 46-44. And Perry knocks it out of bounds. Nice effort by Lindsay. Bergman comes in the game for George. 1:43 to go, 2-point deficit for the Lions. Top ball's tied up here and a lot of wild play, no fouls. Possession arrow to the Bulldogs, or the Gorillas. Post player drives, puts up a 5-footer, or it's in. Very athletic young lady. Perry to Bergman. Down to Goeth. Ball's knocked away. That girl, I can't believe she's playing the way she is with 4 fouls, and they're going to call it on her. 1:15, 4-point deficit. Foul on Chrisman. I have a 1-and-1. And that was easily could have been called a foul down here. $1:11 to go, 48-44. And the Gorillas are sinking these free throws and making them count and hurting the Lions good. They made 6 in a row, I think, maybe more. Perry gets it down to George. Cross to Chrisman, it's in. 50-46, 111, and they didn't get the clock going, I don't think. These scoreboard operators just had a horrible time today. 50-46, 1:10 to go in the game. Go with call for a foul. Double bonus here now. 105 to go for the Gorillas. Oh, they missed one. Missed 2. Goes with the rebound. 4-point deficit, 105 to go. Chrisman with the ball. George cross court to Perry. Chrisman. George drives. Out to Fruits, takes the 3. It's short. And Solomon gets the rebound. Goa fouls her quickly. 43 seconds to go. Send her to the line for a double bonus again. Five-point deficit now, 51-46. Fruits with the rebound. Down to Chrisman. Out to Fruits. Down to George underneath. They're going to call 3 seconds. Timeout. On the Lions. For the Lions. 30 seconds to go. Trailing by 5. Okay, so the Lions inbound the ball here into the basket. 30 seconds to go. Trailing by 5. Have to get some quick shots fired here. Perry shooting 3 from the side. It's out. George with the rebound. Gets control finally. Fruits on the side. She dribbles in, takes a 10-footer. It's blocked. Jump ball. Possession arrow to the Lions. 18 seconds to go. Chrisman open for 3. She takes it, and it's short. That was out of bounds on the Gorillas, but we did ourselves a bad favor there. No favor at all. Timeout, Gorillas. It was out on them, I think, but maybe one of the girls saw it different. They were underneath the basket. I wasn't. 13 seconds. 51-46. Okay, so Solomon will inbound the ball under the Lions basket with a 5-point lead. 13 seconds to go, and the full court press will be on. Throwing it way down the court. Nobody there to get it except the Solomon player. Layup is there. She's fouled by Perry. Makes the lead 53-46. Bergman replaces Chrisman. Seven-point deficit, 11 seconds to go. 8-point deficit, excuse me. Perry with the ball. Down to George. 6 seconds. George drives. Puts it to 5-footer, it's in. Time expires, Lions lose by 6, 54-48. They had to scratch and claw to get back into it to make it competitive. They did, but they lose valiantly 54-48, a 6-point deficit here to the much taller squad from Solomon. Some very good athletes on it. We were outscored in the fourth quarter by we were outscored, is that 15? Yep, we were outscored 15 to 9 in that quarter. That's the reason we're at a big deficit. Anyway, 54-48 final score. Thanks for watching on MCTV. We'll be back this evening with the boys' game here at the Bennington Invitational. Lady Lions fall to 1-1 and will next play Bennington on Tuesday evening.